Hello and welcome back to our channel. I'm Colleen and this is Sophie and baby Mary.
Yeah.
And this is Our Blessed Life. Welcome back to another day in the life. Today's video is probably going to be a little bit different because we have a lot of updates to do for you. We'll start with the pool video. We haven't put the pool video out yet because the landscaping is still not completely done. We kind of wanted it to be totally done, and I'm hoping that will happen this week. We're really crossing our fingers that we can get the pool video out to you on Sunday. So today is Monday, April 12th. We're hoping we can have that video out on Sunday. So the issue that we've had with the landscaping is that there is a berm that they created for privacy, and there's been an issue with the placement of part of it. So we're hoping that that will get corrected. We had a meeting with two people that came to look at it today, and I feel like that's going to be easily resolved at this point. But we had to wait for a couple of weeks to kind of meet with anybody to get that resolved. So that's the deal with the pool. We didn't post any videos last week on Wednesday or Friday because we told you, I think in a post, I think this went out last Wednesday, that we have a family member having a medical crisis, and we didn't want to put out any information like specifically on that because the person having the medical crisis they hadn't put anything out, and so we're trying to be respectful of that. We didn't want to overshare, if that makes sense. But now we're gonna go ahead and tell you because we would like to request prayers for Gary's dad. So the person that we were talking about before is Gary's dad, and he's had a stroke. This is actually the third stroke that he's had, and I'm not going to go into all the specific details and stuff like that, but last Monday he was hospitalized, and he's been in the trauma ICU since last Monday. Today they're doing some biopsies, and he's still in the trauma ICU, but they're hoping to step him down to a normal room today. So that will have been a week in the hospital. This is his third stroke, so he's been hospitalized before, I think for at least a week. And this was back in January, right, Gary? Mm-hmm. January. Of course, with all of that going on, it's been a pretty difficult time, particularly for Gary. And because of COVID rules and things like that, even though both of my in-laws have been vaccinated, there was a period of time early on in this where Gary's mom wasn't able to see Gary's dad, wasn't able to go back and be with him. And they also have a lot of rules regarding who can go in and that kind of thing. So Gary's not able to see his dad other than on FaceTime because they limit it to 2 visitors, and the 2 visitors can't ever change. So Gary wasn't put on that list because his youngest brother actually lives in the same town with his parents, and it just made more sense for him to be on the list. And but it's still been difficult for Gary not to be able to see his dad. So that has been difficult. And then of course, if you saw our last video, which I will link up top, but that one went out this Sunday, and we had the J&J COVID vaccine, and we were out of commission for a couple, well, I guess from the night of the vaccine until two mornings later. So we had about 36 hours of symptoms, and kind of just knocked us out last week. So we weren't really able to create any content or edit any videos. So anyway, all that to say, I think we're back on track now. We definitely would very much appreciate your prayers for Sam, Gary's dad. And I think as far as our posting schedule, we are going to be posting regularly this week as far as I know. I think on Friday I'm going to have my small bathroom makeover, which that one is done and edited and ready to go. So that's what I'm going to post on Friday. And then Sunday we're very much hoping that we can finish up the pool video. Good morning.
Good morning, baby. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, baby Mary. So I am working on breakfast. I'm making some bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. We actually don't really eat breakfast. We kind of eat brunch because, I say I'm working on breakfast, but it's almost 11. So got the bacon ready, got the bread ready. Did you finish the other 2 pieces of toast?
Yes.
Okay, so they're on here. Mm-hmm. All right, it's got the bread ready. Getting ready to make some eggs, and we're gonna have some breakfast or brunch. And Sophie said that this is her favorite breakfast, which I think honestly all breakfast is your favorite.
Yeah.
No matter what I say.
Oh.
Yeah. Y'all can hear the pool fountains out there. I won't so badly to show you the pool, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna do a proper pool reveal, hopefully filming this week and putting it up on Sunday, because now that we finally know what exactly they want from us with regard to the berm, as long as we can get the landscaper out here to do it, then I think we'll be okay. And if not, I may go get a shovel and handle it myself, because I'm really ready for this to be done. But let's get on with breakfast. Here's brunch: bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and some fruit and fruit dip. You want some fruit? No. Here's your plate. Katie, can you get her plate? Okay, we'll put it outside. You gonna have juice?
Yep.
Yep.
Daddy, I will get here.
Must be out of juice. Daddy went outside to get some more.
Nothing more, Daddy. You would be here. Okay. You would be here.
Still working on projects. Still have stuff all over the house.
Daddy.
Who's Sam's going?
Why? Dad, guess what? Father won't have me.
Alright, so we've been out here on the porch having brunch. So it just seems like there's so many things to update y'all on. So spring break, we've decided to not take a spring break. We took some days off last week because Gary and I were completely out of commission. And I just couldn't do school with Sophie. So I think Sophie ended up only getting 3 days of school last week. So I think our goal this week is to kind of finish up last week's work. So kind of like the spring break would be spread between last week and this week. So it'd be sort of like 2 partial weeks, where I think we're probably gonna do school like every day, but just have like lighter days rather than taking like a full week off. So I think that's where we are at this point, just to try to start getting finished up for our year. I think by the end of this week, Sophie's going to be done with, she's already done with her history for the year, and I think she'll be done with her science. And then we'll just keep moving along with her reading and math. And Katie has, I think this week all she's going to be working on is she has a language arts paper, and she has her math honors project to finish. Once she finishes her math honors project, she will be done with her math course. She's already done with French. And all she has left for science is her science honors project, which she's got to come up with the topic and write that paper. So the end is near for Katie as far as her schoolwork. Also, I'm behind on filming our curriculum videos, so I need to film a curriculum video for Katie and Sophie for next year. I do have all the curriculum in, and I'm hoping to start filming those this week. So the next couple weeks, I'll probably be putting one of those videos out each week as well. So just a lot of stuff going on, and a lot to kind of catch up on with everything that's been going on in our lives lately. Sweet girl.
Yeah.
You ready to go to some school? You know what? Oh, we also have pool orientation today, which is where they're gonna like kind of take us through a little training on all the new pool equipment in case it's different from what we had before. Which honestly, it looks the same as far as the controls, but we'll see on that. But we have that coming up in about like 5 or 10 minutes.
This is not cold.
It's not cold? Yeah, I think it is. So do I owe you anything for this today?
No, it's free back today.
It's free today?
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
so lucky. I'm so
Yeah.
lucky. Thank you very, very much.
Sophie has a shop, and she sells us stuff out of our refrigerator.
Shop. It's not a refrigerator, it's shop.
It's a shop, yeah.
What soft drinks do you have in there?
I have this and that.
Diet Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pepper?
This is for you and that for Mom.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now, if Mommy needs a Diet Dr. Pepper today, how much money does she need to pay?
This here.
Is it going to be free for her too?
No, it's never. It is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Usually I have to pay, and Daddy's is free.
And you're free too.
Yay! So yet another update. I feel like this vlog is going to be nothing but updates, but we just had a meeting with our landscaper, and so we've gotten a confirmation now that we should have everything done this week as far as the landscaping, all the things that needed to be changed and whatnot from the meeting we had this morning. Then we had our pool orientation, and that went really well. And he also told us that our pool heater came in today. And then before we were even done, they brought the heater. And so right now they're installing it. Won't be actually running until probably Wednesday because the electrician is gonna need to come back on Wednesday. But that is like really good news, which means hopefully this week everything is done with the pool, and we should be able to get our video together and have that up on Sunday for y'all so we can finally show you everything. We're so excited to show you everything because we really have already put together all the furniture and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So we're just waiting on these last few things. I'm starting on supper. Gary's getting ready to grill some chicken that we're gonna put some of the chicken taco seasoning on it, and kind of make some rice balls with queso and some peppers and onions. And I'm also gonna make some guacamole.
Don't listen to what everyone else says. Take your time. You're not their mess. Yeah, you might not be at your best, but it's fine. I don't mind telling truths when you need to hear them, and be kind when that's what you prefer. How about when you can't see a way out, help you fight and let you know that it won't always be this.
All right, so these are the little bowls with rice, chicken, bell peppers, onions, and then some queso over the top. All right, we finished up dinner. We're getting ready to go down to the beach and have some ice cream on the beach. This is something we've started doing where we take little, like small thermoses, put some ice cream in there for everybody, and we sit on the beach, watch the sunset, and eat ice cream. So that's what we're getting ready to do once we get everything together. And I think Gary's already got the chairs loaded up in the car.
I'm on your side through the worst days. I just have to say I miss my best friend, seeing her smile. Still, I don't mind telling truths when you need to hear them, and be kind when that's what you prefer. How about when you can't see a way out, help you fight and let you know that it won't always be this way. You will get there someday, babe. Feel the sun on your face, visit Paris or Broadway, and chill out on Sundays. Stop, just hold on a minute. This part is nearly finished. You'll get a fresh start. So count to 10, take a deep breath. This is the only way you'll ever find.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, then give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
The sun